Hello, everybody. I'm back. Yeah, YouTube actually ignore the dog in the back. That's down that's like right behind me in the next street over. But anyway, YouTube put a community strike on me and banned me from posting videos for 7 days. But it seemed like it's like 8 days or something. I posted a video yesterday morning, but they removed the video I posted talking about COVID and all that. They said it was misleading or false information or whatever, and they gave me a community strike, and they deleted the video. I didn't delete it, YouTube did. So it's kind of crazy, but I'm back. So when I was talking about being denied with getting denied a credit card, denied a mortgage with an 816 credit score or 805 credit score, depending what the middle score was 805. The middle score was 805, and the other ones were like 816, 811 or something like that. So they did the middle score, and a mortgage pre-approved me, and at the end they just denied me like 4 separate times, 4 different lenders. And, apparently they're telling me on the phone because American Express denied me a credit line increase with an 805 score. And I know people tell me, you must have a thin credit file with an 805 score or have a bankruptcy. If you have a bankruptcy, charge off, or collections, your credit score would not be in the 800s. You can tell anybody that. Yeah, I get that all the time. I'm in my 50s. I have decades of payment history, no collections, no negative marks. I have 12 credit card accounts I had for a long time. I have a personal unsecured loan, $14,000. I have a car payment through a bank, not special financing with high interest. My car loan is 4% interest rate. What's that tell you? And my personal loan is 9% interest. Unsecured personal loan, no collateral involved. Unsecured with a bank. I mean a credit union. Yeah, not a high interest rate, 20% interest rate, nothing like that. Okay, there's no negative marks. American Express cards, okay? Barclay card, 7% interest rate, okay? High limits. Yeah, and I have a credit card through my credit union, $7,500 limit, 14% interest. Yeah, I do have a couple Discover cards I had for, I don't know, man, 7 years, 6 years, 7 years. Zero balance, never miss a payment. Even during the pandemic, none of these payments were missed. Yeah, I got 2 Discover cards. One's $2,600 limit, one's $5,000. They don't give me credit line increase because they say I'm not using a credit card enough. Well, I charge stuff off small and pay it back. I don't charge nothing like, I don't go out and charge thousands of dollars, you know what I mean, or even $1,000. I charge 100 or 200, and I pay it off during the next billing cycle, or before the billing cycle, and it's zero balances. So all my credit cards, they say my credit usage right now is 8%. Okay, and they tell me I'm not using my credit cards enough. I guess they want to see higher than 8%. A lot of people say keep it like under 10%. When you keep it under 10%, they give you a denial letter saying your credit card usage is too low. Then if you go over, they'll say, well, it's too high. So basically, it's a bunch of BS. So yesterday, I called. I said, okay, I'm going to start canceling these cards. So I called them up and said, I had a zero balance. You guys have been playing games with me. I had a card for 7 years. You never gave me credit line increases. Always paid on time. Zero balances. And this idiot said, we'll just give you a credit line increase. All of them did. Yeah, we're going to bump it up to $20,000 credit line. Your credit line is $20,000. One said, yeah, we're going to bump it up 40,000. I'm like, okay. And one bumped it up 5,000. Yeah, this late last night, I'm like, wow. So now I got $250,000 in available credit on my credit cards. $250,000, $250,000. I'm not going to use them. I'm just going to let them close them out. Because I'm tired of the BS. Because when you close them out, the score will drop. The whole FICO score was designed to keep you in debt and paying on stuff, and it makes money for the lenders. Yeah, so if I just let them close them out, because they'll close your card out due to inactivity because they're not making money on you. So after 2 years, they'll send you a letter in the mail, maybe an email, or call you, but usually you'll get a letter in the mail saying we're going to close your account out. They did that to my Finger Hut card I had since 2014. I quit using it, and they just closed. They actually what they did is decrease my credit limit because I didn't want to use. I wasn't using it, so they decreased my credit limit. That was Fingerhut. I had forever, and they closed it out last year because I didn't use it no more. They kept on lowering our credit limit. You know, I think it was, I don't know, a couple thousand anyway. I think it was, and they lowered it to like $1,400. Then they lowered it to $1,300. They kept on lowering it because I wasn't using it. And eventually they closed it out because of due inactivity, because I haven't used it in a couple years. They closed it out. That's crazy, but that's what's going on. I mean, it's been crazy. So, I mean, I don't know what to do. You know what I mean? I got the money for the down payment on the house. You know what I mean? I even offered to put $30,000 cash down on the house and still got denied. $30,000 cash on a $100,000 home. So I don't know. I mean, the whole system's a joke to me. Everybody always say, "What's your credit score?" And they tell me the credit score has nothing to do with it. So what's that tell you? You got too many hard inquiries. You got 2 hard inquiries on there. That's negative marks. And yes, they're negative marks because I got an Experian report in there, and it's got the red marks are negative, and it's got inquiries on there. Potentially negative marks, and it's highlighted red. Hard inquiries, negative marks. And that's stupid. We got to look at your credit. Well, you're going to leave a negative mark. Then they play dumb like, no, it ain't. No, it ain't. Yes, it is. Yep. And they stay on there 25 months. They say 2 years, but it's actually the following month it falls off. It's supposed to. I had some people tell me they had a hard inquiry in there for 3 years because the system's not perfect, and you got to fight to get it off. It's not easy. People say, "Oh, you just write a letter, it's off there in 30 days." Well, it's not that easy. Try 6 months. 30 days, my ass. Try 6 months. Yeah, I had a Target card and I paid it off, and it took 4 months to get that fixed. Yeah, and they kept on putting it back on the credit bureau report. The balance came right back on there. Then the following week 2 later, it came back on, off, on, off, on. I said, okay, now they're playing games. That's what you're dealing with. That's what I've been dealing with. Yeah. Then they lowered my credit limit. Then they put it back. Then they lowered it again. So I'm getting on these messages from the credit bureaus on my email. Your credit limit's been decreased, and a week later, oh, it's been increased, decreased, increased, decreased. I'm like, okay, these guys are playing games. Yeah, I think these companies have a glitch in their system, and they're using outdated technology. Like Equifax was the one. They said their system was outdated. That's why the hackers got in there and got all 150 million people's information, complete identity information. So yeah, it's crazy. So yeah, that's what's been going on. So let me know. Comment down below. Hit that like and subscribe button. You know, I'm about to give up on this credit game stuff. And they get all these younger generation out there to run and chase a number. Chasing that number don't mean nothing compared to the banks. Everybody will say that. What's your credit score? It's not a guaranteed approval. You see what I'm dealing with? A high credit score, and I'm getting denied left and right. What's that tell you? A lot of them say it's the hard inquiries, and them are mortgage inquiries. You know what I mean? And somebody told me, they've been saying, oh, you shop around for a mortgage that counts as one hard inquiry as long as it's done within 14 days. Well, they've been there. It's in that criteria. And it was 5 points, 5 points, 5 points. So what's that tell you? That's a lie. You go to a car dealership and they pull your credit. They toss your credit application around 20 different lenders, and they say, no, you got 20 hard inquiries on there. Yep. And it's like hell getting them removed, because you have to get a hold of the lenders and get a letter from them and send it to the credit bureaus and blah, 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 and play. Then the game begins. Then the back and forth begins. Then they still won't remove it. What a joke. What a joke. What a joke. But yeah, you guys have a lovely Friday, August 6, 2021. Let me know. Comment down below. Hit that like button. Subscribe. Thanks for watching my videos. Yes, I'm back. I know you guys been leaving comments asking where I've been, but I'm back because I told you they flagged my YouTube channel for a week. I couldn't post for a week, so I'm back though. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching, and Have a good Friday, okay? Stay safe, stay cool. It's going to get hot here in a few days. The heat is coming back. Thank you so much. Hit that like and subscribe for me. Bye now.